I didn't want to feel like I was being forced to sell all of it and just trigger tax for all of it. And so by using cash, it made me feel like I was making smart decisions that was good for the long-term wealth for me and my family. I think the harder part was when you actually had the moment to provide some liquidity for yourself and you wanted to make the best possible decision. And so that's where cash came in and really was a useful tool for us to do that. I think that the natural first inclination for anyone with a large single stock position is you just want to straight up sell it. But I think taking the time to be patient and really weigh all of your options and thinking specifically about the tax impact of just directly selling and seeing if there's other things out there that could maximize your wealth better. And so things like exchange funds and specifically cash were really great options because you could delay that tax event and continue to generate wealth. An exchange fund was just one thing I did out of multiple things when I was diversifying my large single stock position. I would say it was probably the one I was most excited about because I was able to defer taxes and also get diversification. I felt like it was the best option for building my long-term wealth. I can see it being an option that almost everyone should consider if there's a portion of their assets that they don't need to use immediately. I have tried for years to get into an exchange fund. I worked with wealth managers at both of those firms for years and was repeatedly told that there was no access. And it was quite frustrating for me because I knew it was a product I wanted to use. And so I was pleasantly surprised when I discovered cash. I was able to talk directly with the company, and then the process was super simple. And I'm a happy customer. They answered all the questions that I had. I was able to make a decision and move forward. There's a few advantages of working with cash. The first one was I liked that it was founded by other technology employees, and I felt like they got it. They understood the challenge and that I was facing, and they provided a solution that solved for that challenge. So that was a little bit unexpected. I wasn't expecting that. That's been great. I think another big benefit is they're indexing, or they're trying to track to the NASDAQ. And actually, as someone who's worked in technology, that is an index that I actually like. And I also really appreciated the transparent pricing. The cash pricing was very reasonable for the benefit I was getting in return. And so to me, the economics made sense, and it was very clear what I was getting into. There wasn't any hidden fees, just simple pricing. I thought the process was really simple, transparent, and straightforward. You always knew what actions you needed to take and what was going to happen, and that was very reassuring as you're making these sort of big decisions.